Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy King Heru Uzi and your boy King Espizito. Stay Get Righteous podcast. We back. Before we start today's segment off, we definitely gonna have a moment of silence for bro. Hold on, I'm clicking it,
Yeah, buddy.
Yes, cozy was
Yeah,
good.
buddy. What's the word?
I already know is the word of the word. It's a few different words.
It is a few different of them, man. A few of them motherfuckers.
It's been a minute.
Oh, man.
That's a good thing we got multiple episodes for y'all.
Right.
Definitely. So they be
Man, it's that. What's good with y'all, man? Definitely missed y'all. What's the word? How's everybody living? How's everybody feeling?
yes.
Oh, oh my God. Hi.
One's good. Come back. We had to come back.
Right. What's goody? What's goody with you? How you feeling? How you feeling? What's the word?
Man, getting there. It's day by day. Just now checking freaking
Word. Oh boy, they done got him hemmed up.
no.
Get him up out of there.
You know, I had to check this, make sure he ain't going through.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, you know, day by day with it, everything good on the end. How's
Right.
everything going? As far, you know, dealing with the Dylans.
Man, Dylan's.
Oh, look at this stuff.
They definitely Dylan's.
Definitely. Hold on, let's
Yeah,
get.
truth be told, man, it was just one of them things. It was like, what? It's just time to go live. We haven't been here in a minute. No,
Yes,
we've been handling some real life shit.
definitely.
Back to back to back to back to back to back. It's just been straight haymakers
Yeah, hell yeah.
for
Definitely back
both.
craziness.
You know,
Definitely been a little wild. We're gonna get through it.
of course, man. We both sitting here, and you know, unfortunately, as life goes, man, we won't have a certain someone in the comments this evening due to his sudden passing. So, definitely, rest to the bruh,
Yes, that's what
jabby jab, big
piece of jab.
buddy.
Everyday Sunday Rolly
No,
here with us. So that's why it was definitely it was a first brief moment off, you know, dealing with family issues, passing
yeah,
of the book, and then not only that, having to come on without him being on with us Sundays. So we had to take another week off of that, you know, and then we had some more extra
Or
you
man,
know,
what's good, my guy?
right
Was
back. So we had to get back right and just come back smoothly. And this is all not for the ones that's just in tune with us right now live, because y'all know after this it goes to all platforms. So we just letting y'all know where we've been at, what's been going on. And that's that. At this point, I'm with the fade.
or what's good,
Yeah,
man? What's good with
exactly.
you?
What's
Ain't no
good, King?
as we was
What,
just saying,
okay,
as
big
we was
head.
just saying,
So,
you know, big rest in peace, rest easy. You know, may Allah be pleased. You know, with the passing of Jab and everything like that. Everybody, all of us, just took that one on the chin, man. That was a big one. That's been a rough one to deal with. You
oh,
know.
yeah, going to be there. Going to be there for a moment. It's going to be there for the years.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it is. When it's close to home.
Joey, Mr. Metz, what's good, my guy?
Gary Cats. But
Yeah,
definitely
man.
we're here to keep pushing on and keep making sure,
Right.
you know, just not the bro, but you know, anyone that's part of us that's you know, and after like we're gonna keep y'all pushing and keep it moving. We're
Right.
gonna keep pushing, we're gonna keep doing what we doing, thriving. Because they definitely wouldn't want us to stop,
I don't know.
especially
Not
now.
at all.
Yeah,
Hearing talking cash shit, you know, especially with the Yankees doing what they doing and getting ready for football season and all of this shit. Like,
yes, it's gonna be a wild one.
I don't know.
It's gonna be a wild one without hearing
Yeah.
about the 49ers.
Right. All right. So definitely to all the friends, fam, you know, few far in between. Everybody hold y'all head, man, and we all gonna get through it together.
Definitely.
Whew. All right. So we back at it, man. You know the first order of business. We gotta talk about your boy. Your boy Tank, man.
Okay, that's what I'm about to say. We starting off with where we going at? Because y'all want to finish off with that. Start off with that, because my boy, big
Right. Your boy, you called that shit. You called that shit. He said, "Ain't no way. Ain't no. Well, that boy
we was
he don't know what he done got himself into."
know what he got himself into. We was in there. I called the fight. The crazy thing is, it was between the 7th and 10th round. The 7th round was lower than what I wanted to bid for, and I said between the 5th and 7th. My boy betted on the 7th, but for Garcia, I looked at him. I said, you are what? You go to the XRT cuz sitting there like, oh shit, cuz yo, you know this. I'm like, trust me, watch what's about to happen.
Yeah, you know me, man. I just put that shit straight up and down on him by a motherfucking KO, TKO, and him winning. Period. Like that. That was it. I wasn't going to get funky with it. You said he was going to win. I said, all right, that's what I'm going with.
Words,
I don't,
facts.
I don't care what round. Just give me the easy peasy right now. I ain't got.
Word, 100. And I told her, I said, it's the fight is gonna play out on if Garcia could last by how anxious he get.
Right.
And we seen what happened.
Yeah, man.
It's
You
got
know, it's crazy. It's crazy to see all the reactions too. Everybody's like, "Yo, it's fixed. It's fixed. It's fixed." That last blow. That last blow. I can tell y'all. Tell me y'all don't know shit about boxing, but I'll tell me you don't know shit about boxing.
yeah, that's why I was
Tell me
definitely
you don't know that shit about what a liver
like
punch does to you. If
I,
connected correctly.
I told you. That's why I told you. I told you why to go do the bet on, because of what was gonna happen. Body too soft. Body
Mm-hmm.
hasn't had enough hasn't had any championship fights.
Right.
0 to 12. So that was the bro. That was the big difference in the the lopsided part of the fight was 12
Yeah.
title fights to 0. You know what I'm saying? To a person backing out of fights and, you know what I mean, ducking fights, ducking his championship mandatories, you know,
Right,
stuff
right.
to a fighter who would just say, you know, I'm gonna accept what's going on with my career. Um,
Yeah.
you know, dodge through, and you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna fight who they put in front of me, you know what I'm saying, and continue to stay humble.
Right.
And second, keep it funky. Garcia's career not done. Garcia's still my guy. I fucks with Garcia. He ducked a lot. He ducked a lot he shouldn't have that would have prepped him for this stage that he wanted. You know what I'm saying right here. So
You know what it is though with me for Garcia. I've always liked him, but I feel like ever since he got with Oscar De La Hoya and B Hop, like I feel like
yeah,
he kind of fell off.
yeah.
Like when he
I mean,
was with Canelo.
yeah, that's a different camp. Like you know what I'm saying? They not playing. They not training. They training to win fights and win mega
Right.
fights. Like he just want mega fights.
Yeah.
And just want to, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm going to walk in, my little talent, do what I do, train,
Right.
and get by. And then he seen what happened when that shit hit his ribs. You know what I mean? So,
That motherfucker jumped back. I said, "Oh, it's done. It's done."
yeah,
You see, as soon as he hit that, he jumped back like, "Oh, shit. Oh,
yeah,
I'm taking me."
yeah, yeah.
That's
Hit him on,
oh, he hit his spot on. I said,
he hit him on that step back. He hit him on that breathe in. And it was right there on the, you know, in between the joint right there. That shit was over. Once he took that step back and he tried to get that deep breath in it, he knew he couldn't take it. Hell yeah. He sat down. You better sit down because there's one thing. See, what people don't get neither is, yeah, some fighters would have, and could have got up and kept going. But a smart fighter knows, what do you want to get punished in here, or do you want to go ahead and just this is, you know what I mean? This it. I'm gonna live to see another day, like you know what I'm saying. That was just a difference. I could see Garcia fans that's on them, like you know what I'm saying. But me being a boxer, I'm going with, you know what I'm saying, save fight another day. You don't
right,
want to get destroyed. You don't want to get, now you don't want to, you fought a fight. You know what I mean? You fought a good fight of what you could fight. So you don't want to get it to the point to where you're saying, okay, now I done went from here to now you done got destroyed. Ain't nobody really looking to fuck with you. Nope. He caught me with a good one. It wasn't no moving past that. I was already, what, 7 going in the 8th round. It wasn't no more. And plus he was getting tapped too many times.
I,
What he, what
from
he
what
did,
I,
he
the way
safely
I was
got.
looking at that shit, I seen Tank keep hitting them with that fucking the same shit that did Pacquiao in. Them overhand rights, them overhand lefts. Them, like he just was bombing them. Like
Yeah,
he just kept walking into him. It
yeah,
was crazy.
Floyd taught him some mastery
Oh yeah,
on how to
I saw a lot of Floyd last night.
on how to curl, up under there and shit. But that's what I was showing him while we was in it, showing Cuz. That's what Cuz was like, oh
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it was at
If you
Cuz. I was at,
with that liver punch, and that's the shit though. Like everybody just needs to go watch. There's multiple videos. Part of what made Tyson so fucking crazy, not crazy as in mentally, but
yeah,
like made him so fucking vicious.
one of the
He
that's
mastered
one of
that.
the hardest liver punches in that division.
Yep.
That's what so people looking at it like, oh yeah, he's soft. He ain't soft. He's one of the ones that got one of the hardest liver punches in that division.
Right.
Garcia's. And I don't care who he fought. I'm just saying I know because shit, I done seen
Right.
it. I done seen hit motherfuckers and motherfuckers couldn't move past that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
he has one of the hardest. So he know it ain't. It's not like he ain't know. He throws one of the hardest ones. So you ain't think he ain't get hit and ain't know like, oh shit, my shit fucked up.
Yeah.
He throw one of the hardest liver punches in that weight class, and he moving up to 140.
Max said soft core. See, and here's the thing, right? Now, even if your core is sharp, even if it's like oil, motherfucking nice and tight and all of that good shit, a well placed with enough force punch in that area. Let's just be clear. And he caught him with a mean ass fucking hook. So you know
Yeah,
he was charged up.
of
Right,
course.
was coming off of parry and some shit.
Right now,
It was
right now,
boom.
if somebody let me punch them like that, they gonna sit
Shit.
down.
Period. Anybody.
I'm trained to throw that punch. If let me punch you like that right now, and I bet you fold. I tell me you ain't gonna fold. Put $100 on it right now, and let me put the gloves on. I'm gonna punch you the same way.
That's anybody.
Same way. Don't you're not gonna hold it to hold no stiffness. You're gonna take a step back while I'm punching you, just how he was, and I'm gonna time that shit the same way, and we're gonna see if you can literally just keep on moving without thinking that motherfucker, oh my is fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was for fans that just probably, want a little bit. It's, you gotta remember too, this is the lightweight class that's fire like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's cause I'm gonna bite you.
Right. You're right.
Facts though. Facts though. Al, you already
have to bite somebody.
Hell
You
yeah.
don't have to.
Al, you already know.
That's
Hit me like that. I'll your ass up. If I ain't the one doing the hitting. But and then we gotta understand, like, this class is the most fire class right now in boxing, but it's still the lightweight class. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's not going to be like, if motherfucker getting punished, they not going to be coming up, jumping up like middleweights and heavyweights trying to, you know what I mean, continue to come back. Tank and Shakur. Tank and Shakur is in the next 2 years, depending on what happens after Haney fight Lomachenko the May 20th, and then because Shakur had he won. When he won, that was to get into a title fight in the division. So he already won to get, and he got to fight for a belt right now. They just got to see the end of the play out. Guards, we know they didn't fight for a belt last night, but that still sustained, Tank where he at. Haney got all the belts, and then so it's all really gonna play on Haney. Haney got the ball. He got the belts. He controlled what happened. He beat Lomachenko. From there, he picked Tank. He said that's I believe 2 days ago he put a message out. I ain't check it yet. They said he put a message up, so I guess his aim is Tank after Lomachenko.
They're gonna have to unify the title. So yeah, I would think so.
Haney don't want Shakur right now because Shakur got the most dominant defense in the game right now.
Right.
So,
but
the only reason why he would take Tank is because he feel with this is what they saying when the fighters are saying Tank, they saying like a Mike Tyson. They just saying I can get in and I can get him. Like, he not doing too much. That's all they got on their mind. They keep thinking like he not doing too much, but not knowing that their whole style, that's a science. That's an actual boxing science. What they're doing is a science. Like, they roping you in, tying you in, baiting you, that's a whole science. That's not just I got in the ring and I'm like, oh shit, now I'm doing this. So on the outside, like Garcia says, he's like, shit. He's like, yeah, word, you know what I mean? It's the toughest joint, and I'm gonna get better and I want to do it again. But you know what I mean? It's a difference from being in there and saying on the outside, like, you know what I'm saying? The outside, yeah, anybody can look like, okay, I can just walk up and he gonna let me punch him, but you don't understand the science of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So what Haney is saying is, I get through Lemo, everybody talking this Tank, the face of the boxing, I'm the one that got all the belts. This is what he really thinking. Definitely fuck with Haney. That's one of my guys, top dogs, of course. I'm rocking with him. But this is where they gonna keep getting caught slipping, coming in there trying to be too aggressive. You have to stick to a full Mayweather game plan in order to win that Tank fight. The only fighter that can do that in the class right now, Garcia just fell, is Haney and Shakur. Now, The only thing is Haney tanking Shakur or Tank first after Lomachenko. That's what we all got to wait for. That's going to play out the division. They all going to have to start the fight within the next year and a half.
Yeah.
But definitely the way that Haney fight and the way that Shakur fight, Tank will have to turn into it have to be a Tyson fighter, that fight. He have to be the aggressor, because they're not going at no point, unless they feel comfortable, going to let they shit slip and just start going off haywire so he can get a chance. So he gonna have to come in, fill it out, just how he did with Garcia, but he started to walk down. That's what you kept hearing through the rounds. Tank is in it more.
Word,
He
man.
don't digging it.
Bro.
He gonna have to bring it in. You know what I mean? Bring it in. Gotta work. Facts. You already know, family. But yeah, that's with that. But I think the division is crazy. There's a couple more fights that's coming up. I think once the Charlo brothers and all them start fighting some more, it's gonna be you know what I mean?
I think boxing is on a nice uptick. Like, it's been quiet for a while, you know, but just based on who's been coming out, who's been actually, you know, been able to carry a card and everything like that. Like, it's like it's on a nice upswing.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I wish I would see some more heavyweights, but you know.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like, I'm not gonna lie too. Like, the heavyweights are, because they seeing more of the younger fights getting done. The heavyweights are starting in the next year or two. Should be a nice little change. We got younger heavyweights coming up. And like I said, like, I think they about to do a heavyweight tournament in Dubai.
That makes sense.
It's going to be U6, Fury, our boy y'all know, Bronx Bomber, and Joshua, and then the winners fight. Then the winners fight, and then, you know, whatever go after that. But I would just hope they match it up better, because I think the way they got it matched up is automatically I'm not gonna say automatically, but it's looking like a damn Fury and Bronx Bomber part 5 or 6 coming up. So they
Lord
need to,
have mercy.
yeah, and we don't want that shit.
I really don't, because at the end of the day, I
Okay.
want to see Fury win at least once.
Yeah, I want to see Fury fight Joshua. I want to see him fight Joseph, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Because Fury, that's my guy. Pure boxer. Pure heavyweight.
Yeah.
No nothing. I seen him fight with his fucking split eye from the 2nd round to the 12th round and win. So, like, it's no, like, I don't want to hear. And some of the first fight, it was a lot of craziness going on. But as far as skill wise and all that shit, I already said that. I got videos and was saying that when I watched before the first Fury and Bronx Bomber fight was put together. I watched their fights prior to that, because I was like, who are these heavyweights they keep saying that's about to fight? And I watched them, and I said it. I said, if the dude, the Bronx Bomber, don't learn how to box, when he fight the dude Fury, he gonna lose the belts. The only reason why he had kept him that time was because he got that knockdown. Then other than that, that's what I already knew. If it wasn't no knockdowns or nothing, his boxing skills wasn't enough, because other than Muhammad Ali and a few other Lennox Lewis's and stuff like that, Fury is a boxing heavyweight.
Right.
He's, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not just, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, he's not just that, like, you just waiting for him to get it off. Like, he could get it off. He could box. He could go through it. He could go through the war. He went through. I seen him get hit with a dead shot right in his eye, and it split the shit open. And he fought 10 rounds and won the fight, though. Not 10 rounds trying to hold his eye, win and won the fight. So like that's when I knew, you know me, that's what I knew was that all right, it's levels. It's levels to you know what I mean, to certain motherfuckers, and certain motherfuckers gotta catch up as all, you know what I'm saying, in anything, you know what I mean? And shit, that's something that we tell y'all too. If you doing something, there's levels to that shit. I don't give a fuck if you a goddamn painter. You better be painting because there's levels to this shit. So you better be figuring out what's the different angles and different ways and different views and different vibes you want your shit to sell. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's levels to everything. If you want to stay at a level to where the people love you, you can. If you want to go to sustain greatness, well, you're going to have to make a few motherfuckers hate you because you're going to be putting a lot of work in.
Pretty much. That's pretty much how it goes with everything. Shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's it. That's how it goes.
Man, I'm looking forward to a whole bunch of upcoming shit, man. It's especially when it's like boxing is just one of those things. I look at boxing like I look at football almost. You know, like it's just one of those things that will always be around, but it's always carried by, the right ones. You feel me? So I like Tank a lot. I just wanted to put that out there. Like when I watch him fight, I see a mixture of a lot of different boxers. Like I see a little bit of Floyd, obviously. You know what I
And
mean? I see a little bit of Winky in there. Like I see a little bit of everybody.
when I'm following a fighter and I'm watching every fight, I've been watching them since, and I ain't gonna be lying on here talking about since he was 5 and 0, 7 0. I've been watching
Right.
literally about 19 and 0, about 19 and 20 and 0. I've been watching him, and he getting sharper by the motherfucking, and that's the difference between the shit. People get to that point in their career, they need to just dare, and you just gotta try to hold on. His shit is getting sharper. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these fighters are getting sharper. So that's why I said, like you said, boxing they got a lot of, they know it. They got a lot of money to be made. And I'm talking, and you know what? I'm been talking about, we talking about Tank and all that. Man, let me tell y'all, the females are about to erupt.
Right.
The female boxers are about to erupt next year. If you're female, you're into boxing, not into boxing, just start watching a little bit of boxing, especially them females. Them
Chill with braids. She said that shit to me this morning, like homeboy with the stiff braids. I'm like,
yeah, word came up with that Chief Keef. I knew it was over. Straight go mode, like, you know what I'm saying. But as I was saying, like the female boxers, you got Clarissa, you got the another queen, and I don't like saying the wrong class, but oh no, she is a lightweight. Shoot, you got one mommy from Puerto Rico, no, two from Puerto Rico. You got the girl, is it Chris? Is it not Chrissy Moore? It's a girl. They be bragging about, but she is nice though. The white girl, I forgot her name. Yeah, it's some good fighters for the females too. So if you just been hearing about the dudes, definitely tune into some of the females because they they are they getting busy. Clarissa about to fight soon too, but by next year, all their fights is going. Their fights for the last year and a half been too. I think the females. It was last year. It was old girl. The girl I like from Puerto Rico, the fighter. Her and the what they had the at Madison Square Garden. That was the best fight of the year. I don't care about none of the male fights. I don't care about none of the knockouts the males had, and the males was getting busy last year too. But them females had the best fight of the year. It was two females that had the best fight of the year last year. And that was old girl, the white girl, and the girl from Puerto Rico. They put it, they put it in. They put that work in.
Speaking of the fight of the year, since we're gonna keep we're gonna keep the same motherfucking energy, right? Because I look a lot, just like we look at boxing this way, ultra competitive. Who's this? Who's that? I look at music the same way.
Right.
And I have been hearing some of the worst takes in my entire life these past couple weeks. Now, to preface, the first one, I'm going to get to the good one. I'm going to get to the one that everybody is talking about right now. But the first one that blew my, like 1000% blew my shit, was people talking about, yo, if Swiss and Tim called Wayne and 50 for verses, who you got? So, this is group chat menace. This is just, it's lighting it. It's everybody on Twitter talking about the shit, whatever the case may be. And I'm sitting there and I'm reading these comments. I'm like, now, I like shit like this because motherfuckers really like to think that they are fucking hip hop aficionados and think that they really know some shit. So I'm sitting there and reading, and you know what I'm saying? I'm saying nothing but Wayne by a million. Wayne would wash 50. Wayne would trash 50. 50 wouldn't stand a chance. I'm like, yo, what fucking planet am I on? What fucking planet am I on? I want off of this branch of the multiverse right now. If the consensus is saying that Wayne would wash 50 in a versus, I'm putting money on that 50 wins that. You want to know why? Wayne don't got enough songs.
That's it. I'm about to say that the thing that's going to happen is now that shit gonna look like Dipset and motherfucking what's the name? You know what I mean?
And Lock.
I'm out there doing that bullshit, and then 50 Cent gonna be dropping all them goddamn.
Yo, he
gonna start dropping all this shit, bringing out cats from all
many bombs on Wayne. It wouldn't even be funny.
And then, see, the thing that's so crazy is because how could you fuck with somebody that got albums, but his mixtapes was.
This is where
mixtapes was harder than Wayne shit.
That is the
now Wayne definitely killed the mixtapes. He killed the mixtapes, but 50 Cent's mixtapes was harder than them shit. So it was harder than the albums, and it was harder than the freestyle. So imagine, so you know what I'm saying? So like, but I'm not saying total. I ain't even saying total blowout for.
I said 50. What?
It depends on how you come with your ball game. You seen what Dipset did? Dipset was stupid. If they would have came with the fire, then the shit would have been they would have been rocking and rolling. They wanted to just come with the, oh, we gonna come play around with some of these dumb shits and all that. Now Wayne I'm coming with my shit. 50 come with my shit. Oh yeah, they gonna be up there rocking. You know what I mean? You're gonna be able to say, oh, all right, let's see who's going. But if Wayne was to come in on some, oh, I'm just gonna come in and I'm on my shit and I'm gonna do this, nigga. 50 gonna light that stage. It's gonna be like a concert up there, and this shit gonna be over.
It would be so good to see, because this is my favorite kind of shit, because it reminds me of us, obviously, because not only is it about your motherfucking pen game, nigga, like songs, nigga. We got songs, nigga. Let's be clear. But nobody did mixtape shit the way we did mixtape shit. Let's be fucking
facts.
So
that's like us versus. That's like us having a versus in Morristown. I
Yeah.
love all my peoples. I know my peoples get busy, but you really think they're about to get on stage with us album wise and freestyle wise? We will burn. We will burn the whole through any, any, and that's why I love y'all. That's for anyone, even if y'all do, y'all listen to a podcast or anything, y'all. We can bring it up in the summer. We all having a summer drum. There's
cookout for real.
yeah. It will be a barbecue. We will be barbecuing. We will be barbecuing cats for real, for lame man young. And we got some MCs, and we got MCs, and we got groups, and we got cats that put that work in. But if y'all really think that y'all can,
Bro. I put it to you like this, right? The argument was, all right, so Wayne gonna come out with Go DJ, right? What's 50 gonna come out with? I said, which 50 you want?
yeah.
Let's be clear. You want to go that early with that early Wayne? What the fuck is he going to do when they drop that motherfucking G Unit in the house shit? What you going to do?
Yeah.
Nothing.
That's
What you do when he drops that fucking How to Rob shit?
when he drop my joint, it's gonna get crazy in there. Ain't even gonna first ain't even gonna be able to play. That's just gonna be like, y'all niggas.
Wayne gonna come with 5 man. What's 50 gonna come out? What's 50 gonna come with? What?
Which one you want?
What?
You want?
Nobody likes me.
I'm about to say it. Nobody likes me. Well,
okay, because I don't like y'all anyway.
Facts.
Like, what? We're not even talking about
that come on in New York City.
But Wayne's gonna come with, he's gonna come with Hit 'Em Up. What's 50 gonna come with? That motherfucking What Up gangster shit drop in New York City. You know the type of bomb that's gonna go off.
Got some cats in town, but when they shit.
As soon as that shit drop, G-Unit, we in here. We can get the drum popping. We don't care. It's going. Cause I'm around. 50 Cent. You know how I get down.
Yeah.
What up, blood? Like, what, nigga? It's done. It's done. I don't want to hear this shit.
I was out. We was out when them was out. When them songs was out. Oh, catch! I was in the house. I trust and believe y'all was asleep in bed. When them Johns is out in the street. Facts. You know it.
Literally go down.
That's what bro be saying right now. People like, man, when that shit drop, done do.
The nigga 50 said it best. It's hot out this bitch. That's a good enough reason. Shit. Listen. The nigga Wayne, I'm not gonna say he don't got shit. He got a couple joints. He does.
No,
unfortunately, he got verses on songs.
Yeah, he got
like
verses.
He had verses on mixtapes. But we're talking about song for song. Yeah. He cannot hang with 50, bro.
Nah, that's like you said. He got verses, but
no.
Nah, because like I said, when it come to 50 and G, they ain't even enough on that line to even go against G Unit. Like,
bruh,
it'd be too much.
If they he
bring somebody out, and of course No Limit and all, and my boys and all them, and what's that? What's they shit? Cash Money and shit. They got they got the works, but man, when it comes to that shit, man, 50 Cent and the Unit at that time, you think ain't none of them other groups did it? That's why it was Dipset and what's the name? They know nobody called them motherfuckers out.
That's my point. Like, and let's be clear, Wayne got classic mixed verses. They dropped that Cannon shit, the whole entire building gonna go crazy, 100%, no doubt about it. But what is going to happen when you drop that motherfucking G Unit, Beg for Mercy, Power of the Dollar, that G Unit radio shit. I already said that G Unit in the house shit. Like that's one. That's ball game, nigga. That's going to whole shit down.
That's my
but
shit.
What's going to happen when you drop that
in front? Two niggas
what's going to happen when you drop Victory freestyle? What's going to happen when you drop Banks Workout? What's going to happen when you drop Poor Lil Rich? What's going to happen when you drop Rider Part 2? What's going to happen when you drop all of this shit?
Look,
y'all niggas just don't know.
Two niggas in the front, two niggas in the back. There's 4 niggas strapping. Grandma's kind of like, that's why.
I don't give your head. Like, what? Don't do that.
Yeah, let me calm down. I was a wild guy.
Listen, man, it was exciting. I put it that much. I'll give it to you that way. It was exciting times. So, needless to say, I personally feel as if people just like to write 50 off because 50 is not as active as he used to be. Kind of like how they write Hov off. But you have to remember the monster that you're talking to. This man, 50 Cent, not Wayne, had people screaming G Unit in the streets. I'm sorry, but nobody was fucking with Wayne like that to the point where they was screaming Hot Boys and all this other stupid shit. Like, I'm not saying it clicked down south. That's cool, but as far as G Unit, how he say? He said, "I ain't blood or Crip, nigga. I don't gang bang G Unit. I done started my own gang."
Yeah, that's exactly.
Like literally.
That's when Cass was like, "Oh yeah, we got our own shits." He like you say, he started his own shit, and that's why Cass really went with that. Like, oh, word, yeah, got my own song.
Exactly, and they was like that. Let's be fucking clear, they was like that. You understand? So that's just one that I've been hearing a lot of talk about. The other talk was from our good buddy Capo, our good buddy Jimmy from Dipset, who recently said that Pusha T does not belong in anybody's top list as an MC.
Yo, Push.
I said, God knows I love Jim Jones. That's my guy. Literally, everybody knows that's my favorite Dipset member. Everybody knows it. But you bugging, my guy. You bugging, bro.
Jimmy done lost his ugly little.
He done been hanging around with fucking Drake too much to where he's starting to think like Drake. And that's the bad part because who has a dub in terms of diss tracks versus Wayne, Baby, and Drake? One person. Don't worry, I'll wait. Push, nigga. Come on, man.
Right.
This is we not doing this. We not doing this. What do you mean he doesn't belong in the top of anything? Check his track record. Look at who. Not just his own personal shit. His own mixtape circuit shit. Wrath of Kane shit. Blocker, all of that hot shit that this man was jumping on. All the fucking Gangsta Grill shit that he was doing by himself while his brother was getting himself together. You understand? Like, and then we gonna talk about a man who has dropped consecutive back-to-back Grammy-nominated albums. Literally. And look at the features that this man has. Jimmy, you said, I bet you can't name 5 Pusha T songs. Can you name me? He was sitting there with Charlamagne and DJ Envy.
Word.
I'm like, bruh, there's people out here who can't name 5 Jim Jones songs. So we're not doing
that. Facts.
We can name some Dipset songs.
Word.
100%. But we can't name five standalone Capo joints. Because he tried to say, but he has features. He doesn't have shit that by himself, that's bullshit. You just not listening.
Right. Right. Not 100. Cause yo, you know my shit. Honey dead.
Even at that,
But that still got my boy in it. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, like what balling? That's it.
That's all you got. That's
Balling.
We fly high. That's
it.
But when it comes to push, like, bruh, we talking, my God, we talking numbers on the board. We talking blocker.
It's good.
You understand? Like,
Facts.
Like we talking about some major shit. We talking Diet Coke. We talking Santeria. All of these things. Like, bruh, don't do that.
Yeah, he wilding. Yeah, he wilding for that
Big
one. He pushing.
And we won't even talk about the features. We won't do that.
Right.
Because
because
you can put on anything from the clips. Grinding, he has a certified classic. Just like how Jimmy got certified classics with Dipset members. You throw on fucking certified gangsters, everybody goes crazy.
Right.
You throw on crunk music, everybody goes, that's a Dipset record. And you're like, then, like, okay, cool. But you throw on Grinding, everybody loses their mind. That whole Lord Willin' first album, they got like 6, 7 joints certified. Easy. You put on that motherfucking Mercy shit, everybody going crazy.
Facts.
Like,
you put on that.
You put on that don't like shit with GP, everybody going crazy. Hey,
you put on the Taliban. You hear me?
Oh, right.
But I'm saying, like you said, like his guy, he collabed them, but other than that, he can't rock with old boy like that.
That's a fact, Dazzy. Exodus is one of the hardest diss tracks. That's 100. That's not just because I'm a Push fan, because you got to look how cerebral that shit was, and Wayne could not bounce back correctly from it. Just how he shut down Drake. Come on, man. You gonna say Drake deserves to be up there with Hov, Jim? What?
That got me about to find some Jones.
Big bug.
Right.
I ain't got it, Chief. I respect your position within the industry, but bruh is bugging big time.
Yeah, word. Tweaking.
Nothing. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, boy. But that's it, man. But now it's about to be summertime and summer jam and all these things. Everybody's, hype training. All right, so what we do? This person versus this person. This person versus this person. Like,
well, let's get it. Let's get it.
I mean, shit. Why not?
Let them get it. Shit. It's been a minute. They might as well. Fuck it.
Just get all the right. I'm still waiting to see somebody versus Missy. I would say Busta versus Missy, but they line up similarly pretty much. But the only difference is Missy has so many bags that she could go into. She might just eat Busta.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't even know if he can.
She can go in her artist bag. She can go in her producer bag. She can go into her ghostwriting bag. Like, Missy's dangerous.
Nah, she different. I don't even know if somebody can even. It's gonna have to be a dude.
I'm telling you,
right?
That would be one. But at the same time, Busta definitely deserves to be able to go on one. Yeah, exactly. Her pen game is crazy. It's 1,000. Like, she wrote for so many people.
He ain't been on one yet.
Nah, not yet. He wants the right opponent. That's just the shit. I don't know who the right opponent would be.
Right.
For Busta, because the thing is, when he gets into his party bag, he is going to destroy anybody who's in front of him.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
about to say, man, who the heck is going
that's
on?
why I was like Missy, because they
Yeah,
both got the party.
it's-
They got the party joints. You know, but Busta he will flame anybody when it comes to that club. There you go. Huh? Palace.
Man, yeah, I'm about to go on the name of these guys. Yeah, see, there's a couple warriors out there. Ain't nobody about to mention no names.
Right.
There's a couple warriors out there. Ain't nobody about to mention no names. What was it? 9:30 good, folks?
Yeah, man. That's it, man. That's all I got for the evening. I know you want to keep it nice and light.
So, yeah, definitely light. It's time to come back on, rocking back with y'all. Y'all know what it is. Thanks for always coming through. As always, get this so Zito can go ahead and send this through all the platforms. We love y'all. Peace. This is the Get Righteous Podcast.
Yeah.